going on, guys? It's Weather with Jonathan here, and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the potential for a humongous northeastern blizzard and could potentially become a nor'easter, a severe weather outbreak in the south, and a humongous atmospheric river to just keep on slamming the west coast. I'm going to be going over all this in your forecast. So starting off with what's happening around the U.S., you can see we have that low pressure system spinning off the coast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts right now. That's going to be dumping some actually possibly accumulating snow. We're not expecting too much snow, but upwards of maybe 1 to 2 inches, maybe 3. But we have this system actually down here in the south, and that is definitely going to cause some severe weather. And then we have that moisture that is going to just keep coming in from the west, and it's just going to keep clobbering the west coast and especially California. And their drought is completely cured. So I don't think you guys even need to worry about drought. You guys have gone from exceptional drought to no drought at all in Central California. So you guys definitely are lucky to have this. This is like a once in a lifetime event for you guys in California. This is like once in a century this will happen. So this is very rare. So yeah, let's move on. So now we need to start talking about our rainfall in the West Coast, okay? So you can see it's going to start raining over the next few days, and then this is when our big system comes in. We do have a moderate risk of rainfall, and then it's really going to start raining heavy. And this is where we can see our actual flooding a lot far northern, in the places like Portland, Seattle, Olympic, Washington. Then this is when that big system hits California, dumping about probably, I would say, a moderate risk of rainfall, so a lot of rainfall. It's actually going to start raining a lot in the south and the upper Midwest, but most of that is snow. But that is also not just snow, but that is, yes, rain. So now, before we get into our nor'easter, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so let's get started to talk with our nor'easter. See, this is our storm system that's moving in today. This is not necessarily a threat for snow. We do have a potential for snow, but yeah. So then after that moves out, it's going to be mainly quiet, cloudy, and sunny. They're mostly cloudy though. And then this is where we get our nor'easter. This is going to drop from a 1,005 millibar low pressure system all the way down to a 971 millibar. So this will probably be a bomb cyclone nor'easter. So look at that explosive snowfall. That is explosive. And guys, if you live in Cape Cod, the models are really underestimating what you guys are going to get. But somewhere in there, you guys are going to get a blizzard. I don't know the exact location, but you guys are going to get a blizzard somewhere in the Northeast. Then after that moves out, we got another storm system that comes in, brings a good amount of rain, and then it just switches right back to that snow, and maybe in a little lake effect snow, which is possible. And then you guys are actually going to start getting a little more active as we head out into the later portion of March. Now, let's take a look at our snowfall totals for our snowstorm. I'd say currently what I'm really just concerned about for hot spots is definitely in the mountains, definitely in the higher peaks and the higher elevations. But even inland, you guys could see way higher than a foot of snow. So these are probably going to be our mainly impacted areas. This is going to dump a lot of snow. So if you guys live in that area, you got to stock up on food and everything. And now it's actually starting to show a large snowstorm for the Long Island area and the New York area. So there's a lot of uncertainty about the models. I mean, the Canadian is just way like the same with this, except it's showing further south. European model showing more to the west actually, and it's all over the place. So that's what we're talking about in terms of nor'easter. Now I just want to show you something real. Well, I don't want to show you anything. I want to tell you something. Thank you guys for the support, and I will very try. I promise you I will try to definitely create a tornado archive update today for I'll tell you the dates right now. It's for December 10th, 2021, March 21st, 1932, and April 11th, 1965. So be sure to definitely be sure to check that out if you guys are in for that. So now we need to start talking about severe weather. So yes, we have that snow in the upper Midwest, but that system is not just going to bring that. So if you guys didn't know, this actually has a potential for severe weather. Before I show you what the risk could look like, I want to show you what the radar could look like, and some very heavy snow is possible in northern Missouri and southern Iowa. And then that's when our supercells really start developing in southern Arkansas. Has a mainly threat for large hail. It does have a threat for wind and tornadoes, but it's mainly just hail at this point. So that's what we're talking about right now. I'm really sorry that it just reloaded. It's being really annoying today. And I didn't plan on having my cat in this video. She's right here with me while I'm recording. But yeah, so it just came in a new model run of a lot of large hail. Um, now I want to show you our dew points real quick before I show you our significant tornado parameter. So modest dew points, mid to lower 60s, definitely decent. But our updraft helicity is what's causing all that hail because of that warm air and that cold air meeting. And however many miles per hour that those updrafts go, that's how like large the hail will be. So that's what's really happening there. I'll show you our cape, but we are really lacking cape for day one. So that's why we do not have much potential for tornadoes. Then tomorrow we're actually having a good amount of cape, and that's why we have all that energy. So you can see that severe weather risk for today. We have that slight risk. Our hail outlook is our main threat, a 15% chance with a 10% SIG severe. So that is definitely not good. A 2% tornado, non-hatched risk, and a 15% wind risk. Now, they just added this as I was making this video. So, yes. So, that's our risk for that day. Now, our risk for tomorrow is mainly for actually a lot of things. So that's not it, but so we have a 5% tornado, which is definitely um definitely a chance for tornadoes. We still have that 15% wind risk, which is definitely something we gotta watch out for. And then that 15% SIG hail. And if you add the 10% SIG on top of it, you would get a 25% chance. So that's almost an enhanced risk. But yeah. So I think I'll go live if I can tonight. And yeah. So this is our significant tornado parameter. This is our chances of seeing a tornado. So they are high actually for day one, but they're not really going to interact with the storms. So that's why we don't really have a higher potential for tornadoes. But then tomorrow's when they actually really interact with those storms, and that's where we have better dynamics, better thermodynamics, and better cape. So that's where we could see the highest and the best tornado potential. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with your family and friends if you like the video. And thank you for all my supporters out there. It really means a lot to me. And be sure to be tuned for my later videos because, guys, I have got another video that is going to be coming out for you guys for Tornado Archive. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video.